the greatest Company of Heroes match, I unhid, which is that guy who got like 6 Yag Tigers and didn't think that like,
The Terrace holds
yeah.
what we require to gain entry to the Void Storm, the cynosure of Twilight.
Nah, dude, but like the DEI in WoW is like unreal. Everyone in the chat, we've all had like this conversation yesterday about how they ruined WoW and all this other fucking shit. But don't worry, I completely know the stupidity that's happening in WoW. Or the players that play WoW. There's special people here who play that are severely stupid. Dude, this pack melted in front of my eyes. Holy fuck.
Of course he left a message for me. I'm afraid you'll have to incapacitate the guards.
Bro, they fucking made learning rotations irrelevant now. Bro, you play WoW? I don't know, bro, like... Holy shit, someone that actually on my channel that actually plays WoW but knows about Puffo. That's like a really rare thing. And this motherfucker didn't lust. Holy shit. Am I gonna die? Dude, it's weird that this dude didn't fucking lust. What the fuck? Okay. I'll just accept it, I guess. If we can time it and I just won't complain. So bro, you actually, Clammy the Clam, you actually play WoW. And you've watched Company of Hero videos, wow. I guess there's gonna be multiple ways now, dude. Everyone's gonna fuck this up. Base, dude. So what are your thoughts then? Okay, hold on. Like, do you like the simplification that WoW is getting, or obviously by that statement you fucking hate it? Or whatever. I don't know how long you've been playing, or what, like, if your Mythic score, or what your Raider, blah 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 bullshit is. You know. Okay, we do have a Warlock. I did not communicate my specifications. I don't understand because no one plays WoW casually. And wait, I don't understand because no one plays WoW casually anymore. Yeah, I would agree, right? But then again, though, like, how does a game like World of Warcraft gain any members? It needs to become more simple, right? But I do agree, though, there's like this problem. But, you know, I think simplification is always good, but also can we not ignore like the elephant in the room, which is that Blizzard will add a shit ton of new abilities and shit to the game. Whoa, holy shit, buddy. Over time, so it's not like they're really, you know what I mean? They're actually, you know, it's just gonna get harder over time. But yeah, WoW's initial bullshit, I do agree, it's really hard to get into, but I think like most Zoomers, yeah, this person just fucked up one Bloodlust. Yeah, this dude really fucked up.
You'll go no further, Umbric. These new defenses were specially made with you in mind.
I seem to be detained. The construct ahead is heightening Rama's spell.
Alright, we're gonna try this now. I've never heard of anyone younger than 20 play WoW. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Okay, GG. Alright. I mean, we knew the Warlock was gonna die. But see, this just shows that the Druid didn't know what he was talking about, that Asian Druid, and it just proves that not all Asian people are on equal, like, epic Asian level bullshit. Also, I'm pretty sure, though, like, Asian Death Knight here completely ate the Pyroblast with his his shell. I don't know, I think WoW in general should... I think WoW in general, you get a minute, like WoW in general should become easier and try to get new people to play, because literally like what are we doing here? You want new people to play a shitty fucking game? But holy shit. So yeah, that Druid didn't know fucking anything. I mean, I knew the Warlock would die, so what I think what happened, now the original dungeon we did previous to this, where the Asian Druid told me I was stupid, well not really, but basically in not so ever terms, is that the little worms exploded on top of no one interrupting anything, and then that's what happened. So obviously he couldn't heal that, but no one did anything about it, and... Okay, yeah, true. The only problem is I don't think younger people are interested in pressing a shit ton of buttons to play a game. I would agree, but also you have to think, like, when WoW's heyday, like, there was nothing else like it, and there weren't really a lot of, like, not good games per se, but now so many games compete, and so many things in real life compete for your time, that WoW doesn't respect players' time, and most MMOs don't, right? So, why would you play this game then? Right? When you could play a game where you could just... That's why, like, Mythic Plus caters to most people, because you could log in, do a key or two, and log off. You know? That's why, like, I dislike raiding. I always dislike that shit. And I always hated that kind of stuff. But in case you actually disappear or whatever, like, maybe you, like, leave the chat or something, I would like to say thank you for being... a viewer for a long time, or however long you've been a viewer. I do appreciate it. Does mean a lot to hear that some people still watch from a long time.
But effective. The Cynosure should be just ahead.
Dude, this guy's a total Giga Chad. But yeah, like, I think MMOs are a dying genre, and Blizzard needs to do something to reinvent the wheel, but they're not going to because they're assholes about it. Okay, the healer's struggling here, so I'm actually gonna pop this. I used to be a Mythic Raider, but I don't got time for that shit anymore. Brother, I've never been a Mythic Raider. I've always been a Heroic Raider, and, you know, I'm doing Mythic Plus. Not at a high level, but, like, a decent level, I would say, and, yeah, I'm just, yeah. Am I gonna die because I'm being stupid? No, I'm a Death Knight, I'm okay. But yeah, man, I've always loved the WoW. You know, like playing WoW, not the DEI, you know, shitty fucking story, but... But I've always really... Well, I enjoyed, like, the original lore, but I don't enjoy the current lore. But I just enjoy playing WoW. Like, I don't know. Something about it. One of those things, man. The story got retired for Legion, anyway. I actually... The story is just retired. Oh, wait, dude, bro. Clam. Do you want to... again, like I talked about this yesterday on my stream, but I'll tell you. Do you want to know what the new story is for Midnight? Do you want to know? I could really sum it up to you in the ramble way. If you really want to hear it. right? All right. So basically, Xalatath, the Feet Girl, is going to corrupt the Sunwell. And basically... Oh, wait, hold on. Basically, all the elves are going to come together in the power of friendship. And they're going to heal the Sunwell by putting their cultural items in the Sunwell. And it's going to become the Dawnwell. And it will have rainbows in it. Or rainbow-esque colors. That is the end story right now for Midnight, at least in the first patch. Yeah, buddy. Oh, yeah, dude. They made, I don't know if you're like a lore person or not. I have like a lot of the original, books or whatever. They made Terralian a, super zealot, even though he was never a zealot. They make all the men super passive and gay. Nah, man, it didn't exist anymore, dude. It died with Garrosh. Garrosh is probably the most based character ever, and luckily they didn't ruin him, but he is the truly super, like, the newest alpha character, and they didn't fuck him up. But yeah, this healer's pretty good. Nah, man, like I said, I ignore the story and I just play the game, and I don't think anything that's not like Abyss of Pandaria and back is not canon to me. Though I do dislike, of course, there are some stories that are suck, like Green Jesus, you know, and his whole bullshit with fucking and Cataclysm. Clammy, some of the top of the punches right now are about 20-year-old range crackheads. That's funny. Fuck, I wasn't paying attention to shit. Okay. God damn it. Clammy, I fucking hate you. 20-year-old crackheads based. See, I don't even know that. Kick. But that's funny as hell. I mean, the game kid is still twitchy like that, I would think, but... Then I just fucked myself. Brother, get the fuck away from me. Now I can negate it. Holy shit. There you go. Now the DPS in this group is really good. Like, everyone is blasting the fuck out of everything, so that's why I think we're doing a really good job. Whatever happened to the Greek persona? You suddenly became Polish? Nah, dude, I'm not Polish. I'm actually Greek. I was trying to think, you know how it is, right, man? When you're trying to create a really good name for, like, a specific character, or, like, you know... So I thought Warsaw, because I had a bag from Chrome Industries, if you know what that is, called, that was called Warsaw or whatever, and I named my character that, and yeah, so I like my Greek persona. The Malaka was based. Malaka in Greek means asshole or jerk off, something like that. I did a 12 draw Unbreaker last night, and the healer whispered me saying thank you for using Tombstone. I feel bad for healers, no more blood decays. Yeah, that's why I think, like, getting an invite, because blood decay, either you could be a god or a complete retard and there's no in between. Maybe that's why blood decay has a bad rep. So I have actually no idea, right? But yeah, dude, I completely sympathize. Blood decay is very easy to play, dude. I completely agree. There's literally, make sure you keep bone shield up and make sure that you have, like, you're just healing yourself. Literally, that's it. Generate and heal. I don't know. I don't think it's too complicated. You just have to stay around 7%. Anything extra, you just help shit. Yeah, basically. Okay, this is where I gotta grab an extra pack somewhere, and I just... Shit. Okay, Asian guy got it. I have no idea what the fuck is going on. Is Mythic still the tankiest class? No, it's not. It's F tier right now. But I don't believe that's true. I think too many people are really stupid and are like people who have never played the class, try it, and then they make a tier list. Right now, the best tank I think is Vengeance Demon Hunter again. And then Prot Paladin, Prot Warrior, Bear maybe somewhere in there, and then Blood DK is like F tier. But Blood DK can do all the fucking things that it normally does, but community perception is kind of the problem. But yeah, Blood DK is super easy to play. I don't know what's so difficult about it. I mean, their Q could, like... Yeah, I just don't know. I really like this group. This damage is fucking... is pumping. They're so good at this video game. What does people expect you to run into pack with 0 issues? Yeah, exactly. And I think that's what throws off a lot of new people to the spec, and also healing it is it's just like Vengeance Demon Hunter. You need setup time, and also you need like going from pack to pack. You need to make sure that you have runic power and bone shield charges so you don't just flop. And it's still the same like now compared to live, right? So it's literally how you play Blood DK in essence. It's literally not that hard. It's dog shit easy. That's why I love it so much, because I make so many mistakes. I even call out my own mistakes too when I notice them. I call out my own mistakes and I could just heal through it, right? Like knowing that I could heal through it and I'm not a detriment to my healer is the best. Like I could come back from that. And that's what I love about it. But yeah, going back to the original thing, I think that yeah, a lot of people have been playing Blood DK and they either don't know, unless it's like, I'm not saying I know something because I'm just, like I said, another idiot on the fucking internet. I think it's hard to tell what will be what depending upon routes and shit, and I don't think Blood DK is as bad as people think, but it's always community perception or what people like Yoda, who is like the top 1%, will say, and it's just whatever. But of course, once you start getting to truly the top 1%, like I mean like truly, then Blood DK could become a problem. But other than that, most of the player base obviously will not be doing any of that. So I hate this boss. But look, we have plenty of time right now. And I hope this boss doesn't take too long. I'm just gonna fucking go this way, I think. Is where the meta is? Yeah. I would agree with that, Keck. I would completely agree with that. I mean, that's why, like, I don't even think, you know, like, I'm the meta or whatever, like, at 3,500 or whatever. Even though I was having trouble getting into 17s, but, like, 18s, I don't even know if I could have gotten into, but, I mean, anything's possible. It just takes a while for WoW, right? It just takes a while to do a lot of stuff. So I could have gotten there, but I was just, oh shit, I should really, like, move this. Oh, yeah, this cleave is gonna be good. Okay, based. Oh shit. The higher keys you go, the more perfect the defensive rotation blood needs to be, and I did an 18 gamut, just find it barely use defensive, to be honest. I mean, you can see in like my 18 gamut, I actually died because I stood in the circle. By accident, kind of. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go with this. Oh, okay, it just leaves a bottle of cum. I didn't do this really that well, I'm gonna be honest here. Like, yeah, I do completely agree Like, yeah, dude, I stood in the circle and I was like, oh fuck, it's better than mine. I tried console with this dude. Oh yeah, dude, like, it was like I thought I could survive for some reason, but of course at that level things are just gonna one shot you if you stand in it, right? It's not like Metro standing and shit all the time and expecting to live, because I'm like, one day this dude's just gonna randomly die and then blame someone else or something, or be like, oh, I guess I can't stand in that anymore. Damn, this dude dead again. Okay. We do have a res, but I'm not gonna res him, I don't think. I have no idea. I think I know what I did wrong. I know exactly what I did wrong in this fight. Yeah, no, but what was I gonna say is that with Blood DK you do need to be more, like, way better at your defenses than what currently people are. I completely agree in that sense. So we do have a Warlock here. We need to grab something extra. But I have no idea what to grab. Yeah, I only play Blood DK. I'm a one-trick pony, but I think that's good and bad. Obviously, it's bad because I don't get the reach that other people have because there's so many other classes. But then I could actually talk about Blood DK and be like, yeah, this feels bad or whatever. Okay, hold on. You know what? We're actually going to pull this. It's going to be a bad idea. This is actually probably the worst pack I could have pulled. Okay. Just because I've heard people say, like, Awu is another dude or whatever, but he's, like I said, I only watch like 2 people, Metro and Awu sometimes, is that he tried to play Blood DK and claimed it was shit, but he knows absolutely nothing about Blood DK, so why would anyone take what he says about Blood DK for real? Right? So it's just like me, for instance. Would you take what I say seriously if I play a Vengeance Demon Hunter and tell you it's shit? Nah. We gonna go this way? Okay. I mean, I don't fucking care. Actually, we should have gone the other way because then the portal would have been better, I think. Wait, Keck. You said that you watched Awu play Blood DK, right? Was it really that bad? I haven't watched any of his shit because he does a lot of like really gay shit now about the whole oh my god, so based. Oh my god, I almost died. Shit. Am I in trouble? I think someone's in combat though.
You keep it occupied while I channel the spell and end this chaos.
Okay, I have no idea what's about to happen, but we're gonna try it anyways. It was bad, then again, I always look at things as small things. Okay. I mean, if you look at my gameplay, it's pretty bad. Dude, he got raped. Holy fuck, what the hell? Like, my gameplay is pretty bad. I think I make a lot of mistakes regularly that I should not be making. But I usually call them out, though, I think. But that doesn't excuse them. Yeah, I know. But that's one thing, like, I pride myself on, I would like to say, is that I don't flaunt myself to be something that I'm not. Or try to be like, you know, yeah. Oh shit. Got hella. But yeah. Oh shit. I'm kind of just watching this bottom corner, guys, right now. I'm really watching that fucking corner for stupid soak. I didn't need to use that there, but I was scared. So I can just stay here and eat this because and save my Wraithwalk in case like something actually pops up. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I would like to be better, but I know I always make the little mistakes. But I mean, does it matter though, in retrospect, about the mistakes? Dude, he's already out of fucking mana, holy shit. He's fighting for his goddamn life. Because, I mean, I time dungeons, right? And I'm not... Dude, holy shit, I can't believe we did a 15 in this.
It is done. We have our way into the Void Storm.
Dude, these dudes knew exactly what they were fucking doing. Holy shit, that DPS was insane. Things died fast.